Okay, sometimes you're going to be riding down the trail and you come across an area where it's been washed out by the rain, especially in the springtime. If I was to try to go on top of the ridge here and my tires slip off the edge, I'm rolling this thing over. The safer line when it comes to a side-by-side is sometimes not the easiest line. So first we're going to cross this ditch. I like to do that at as close to a 45-degree angle as I can. Every time I go across a ditch that's usually the width of my tires, I do 45s. That way I've only got one tire in the ditch at the same time, and it makes me more stable. This bike has more width to it. So again, crawl your way through. Usually you're not as tippy as you would be in ATV, so you use your weight to your advantage. And you follow your way through and have confidence in your bike that it won't go over. And that's how you get through a rough spot with a side-by-side. So this upper area here seems pretty stable. Then I can cut across at a 45. Again, one tire in the ditch at a time. If you have one tire sticking up off the ground, don't be worried. You still got 3 touching. The main goal is to keep at least 3, if not 4 on the ground. Because once you hit over here, that tire will touch. And again, smooth on the gas. Accelerate your way out. Not fast. If you give it too much gas when you risk tipping. Same thing, you got to cross over this ditch again. Take it out of 45, smooth, one tire in the ditch, one tire out, and then just walk out of it. Stand up on your ATV is the first thing. You want to be able to see where your tires are, what your obstacles are around you. Again, same thing, you want to traverse at a 45-degree angle, so only one tire is in the ditch, and I shift my weight opposite, so my legs become basically the suspension for the ATV itself. If I put my weight this way, right now we're tippy towards the inside. You want to stay opposite side of where you can go downhill. So always weight uphill when it comes to the bikes or ATVs. So shifting my weight uphill, ease on the brake, smooth. When I come here, my uphill change directions. Again, if I lean this way, the bike's going to want to roll over. So you want to lean over here. So when you lean over this way, tires make touch down the ground. Power yourself up, keep your weight again more over here off the bike, and now you're on stable ground. Continue on with your ride. This is a very wrong line to choose. See how tippy I get? It's actually safer to stand on this side. So if something was to happen, you can stand on the side of the bike, uphill again, keeping all the weight from the bike rolling over. And if it does roll over, all you gotta do is step off it and let it roll over, and it won't roll over yourself. So that's how you get through a washout, by shifting your weight around the ATV. Remember, put your weight uphill, your bike won't roll over. These things are made to go through some really weird situations. Try to keep all 4 tires on the ground. That's always the safest way. Have fun.